Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. As you can see, we've got a lot of our new modded dinosaurs laid out here. We've got the Giganotosaurus, we've got a mammoth, we've got a, what is this, like a shark T-Rex mixture? I'm not really sure. We've got a T-Rex mechanical version, we've got Indoraptor, Indominus, Scorpius, and obviously, we have T-Rex. Now, who are they gonna be going up against today? Anybody that they can beat? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. As you can see over here. Now, we are gonna do some, like, rescaling. I'm not gonna keep them like this in the final battle. They're all gonna be about the same height, so don't really pay attention to the size right now. We've got every version, not every version, but a good amount of Godzillas over here. All of them have Godzilla in their name. We've got Ultima, we've got Thermo, 2000 Space, we've got, is that Heisei, my boy? We got Mecha, we've got Shin, and we've got Godzilla from 2021. Who's gonna win, kaijus or dinosaurs? Let me know in the comments. And let's get to some solo battling first. Now, as I said, don't pay attention to the size of the last ones. As you can see now, though, this mammoth is massive, and so is Heisei Godzilla. I mean, the mammoth is kind of bigger, to be honest with you, but, I mean, Heisei should have, oh, I'll put him on the same team. My bad, give me a second. Okay, this time I made him a little bigger, but regardless, we've got the battle between Heisei Godzilla and a mammoth? Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have put him on like a small map. Technically, well, let's see who actually loses first. I think Godzilla technically lost first. Dinosaurs won. I know the mammoth isn't a dinosaur, by the way, but like, you get it. All right, let's try this again, but by the lakeside. As you can see, Heisei Godzilla and the mammoth are about to go at it. The mammoth technically won last time, but it looks as if it was a fluke. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my destruction. Yeah, Heisei Godzilla, my boy, taking that dub. All right, now we've got an interesting one. Like I said, I don't know who this is or whether it's like a shark dinosaur thing versus Shin Godzilla. This is actually the first time I've seen Shin Godzilla in this game, so I'm excited to see what our boy can do here. I'm hoping he uses like an atomic breath or some fire or some whatever. I want to see him do something. Here comes a roar. That ain't no victory roar. All right, they're just yelling at each other. I respect it. Oh my. I mean, to be honest with you, the dinosaurs. Wait a minute. Who's gonna land first? Sometimes they die when they land, but bro, Shin Godzilla just absolutely went ballistic. I wish we would have saw like a, an atomic breath or something, but he's still. Hey, don't be looking at me like that, man. All right, what about a battle between what I would think is the two strongest that we have on each side? We've got the D-Rex. And we've got Godzilla Ultima. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. We've seen the D-Rex be pretty strong, but it's also Godzilla Ultima. You know what I'm saying? I don't see, I just don't see a way that D-Rex would be able to win. Hold up now. Never mind, take it back. D-Rex over here carrying the Godzilla, or the dinosaur franchise, rather. Meanwhile, Godzilla Ultima getting tossed around. Oh, hold up. Just a tail whip. Oh! And the beam. Wait, D-Rex, why would you roar right now? That was the worst moment to roar. But look at this. This is actually a really close battle right now. D-Rex versus Godzilla Ultima. And unless Godzilla Ultima, like, hits an atomic breath, seeing that, or whatever breath, seeing that he's all the way back. Wait, can you all not see each other? Hold up, I had to get them closer together. All right, they're closer together. And now, like I said, unless Ultima hits him with, like, an atomic breath or the beam or whatever it's called, he's probably gonna lose here. D-Rex is the first dinosaur winner of the day, and he actually beat Godzilla Ultima. I'm sorry, what? Oh, and of course, as you know, D-Rex doing his little scratching maneuvers. I kind of want to see D-Rex versus somebody else, actually. All right, what about this right here? D-Rex versus thermonuclear Godzilla. Surely Thermo's gonna win this battle, right? I'm gonna keep health bars on just to see what in the world is happening here. Okay, we had a tail whip from Thermo Godzilla. Oh! Now, as I said, sometimes they do take a good amount of damage if they land a certain way. What the? All right, I ain't got a clue what's going on here, but D-Rex is still holding his own against Thermo Godzilla, but the atomic breath, I think the atomic breath got him. Okay, D-Rex goes down, but we're replaying that fight one more time, actually. I gotta run it back one last time here because I don't know. I felt like D-Rex could have won that. But it's the roars, bro. Why are they roaring? D-Rex, why are we roaring at Thermo Godzilla right now? You should be fighting. Look at him. He's kind of melting. I mean, he's Thermo Godzilla. Kind of makes sense. See what I'm saying? This is why I wanted to replay it. Maybe it was a fluke. And it's kind of looking like a fluke right now. Look at D-Rex. Out here throwing actual hands at thermonuclear Godzilla. And probably gonna win. So we're gonna have to do it one more time, because right now it's technically, you know, 1-1. Wait a minute. Here comes the atomic breath. Which he didn't even hit him at all with it. So D-Rex takes the dub. Hold up, one more fight or one more hit here, and there he goes. D-Rex is actually beating Kaiju right now. What is happening? All right, one last time, just to prove who is the champion between, I guess, Kaiju and D-Rex. I don't really know how to explain this right now. Somehow, I'm not messing with the HP or anything like that. D-Rex is actually holding his own against Kaiju, and he just knocked off Thermo Godzilla off the map. So he's beat him once. He launched him off the map. Don't scratch at me, man. Listen, I know you're good. Okay, so this is somewhat of an interesting one right here. As you can see, we've got Indominus Rex looking beautiful, looking ferocious against Show Up Godzilla. Now, to be honest with you, I don't think this version of Godzilla is gonna, well, it could. It's got an atomic breath still. Also, don't know why I said I was gonna pick Show Up Godzilla. This isn't Show Up Godzilla. This was the first ever Godzilla. So, like, I don't know if he'll be able to, we'll just see. Because I don't even know if Indominus Rex is that good or not. Oh, yeah, she's not. She got absolutely Okay, then how many Indominus Rex would it take to defeat a Gojira? Would 10 do the job, perhaps? I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off health bars for 1 second here. Oh my, RIP headphone users, I'm so sorry. All of the what if we have to do 100 Indominus Rex? We're gonna have to do 100. Look at Godzilla right now. Just basically enduring the pain and using the tail whip. And there goes the atomic breath. Hey, Godzilla, I'm sorry that I even doubted you for 1 second. Look at the HP. It's not even, okay, you could stop, thank you. All right, so I don't know if this is gonna be ultra laggy or what, but we have an absolute army of Indominus Rex versus one Godzilla from I forgot what year, but you know the Godzilla, all right? The first ever do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and commence the battle. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, y'all can stop roaring, please. Please stop roaring and just get to fighting. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, hold up. I gotta get this Godzilla to, like, go over here for a minute. Yeah, take your talons that way. There we go. Now the other Indominus Rex are actually able to see him. And now it's a fight, okay. Woo! That is so loud in my ear. Oh, wait. Godzilla, you can come this way now, big fella. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me turn off the control button. And now Godzilla can do whatever he wants. Oh, my. Okay, guys. I think we might have found our winners already. I mean, I didn't think that the Godzilla would lose to Kaiju. Technically, though, D-Rex has been doing something. Maybe if it was like a full team of D-Rex, maybe that would be a difference. But, like, right now, I feel like the first ever Godzilla's just kind of playing with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's been running through Indominus Rex, just slapping him around a little bit. It's also so loud, bro. Their roars are unbelievable in my ears. But I mean, hey, Godzilla does have less than half HP, but they also had 100 of them. You know what I'm saying? Godzilla's only had one. Here we go again with the atomic breath. This is where it's gonna wrap things up. Godzilla with his atomic breath absolutely destroy. Why are you still hitting that dead dinosaur, sir? You have a few more to go here. And now everybody's roaring. Look at the destruction caused by Godzilla right now, guys. This is pretty much out of hand at this point, and there's no chance for Indominus Rex. Oh my, you didn't have to stomp her into my frame, sir. Yeah, at this point, it's just disrespect all the way around the board. Disrespectful is what Godzilla's being at the moment. Later on, though, we will see the mixture. You know, we're gonna have all the Godzillas and all the dinosaurs fighting each other. Maybe that makes a difference. Or maybe we have to add a lot more than 100 of them. So we'll see later, but right now, Godzilla takes another dub. You know what, actually, Indominus has me kinda intrigued over here. What if we threw in a bunch of D-Rex? We got the Distortus Rex team now with their run. I totally forgot that they did that. The run, oh, you see what I'm saying? Brother, if you just get a few D-Rex together, look at them, bro. What the? Hey, if y'all get a few D-Rex together, it's game time. D-Rex is taking home the money. I mean, look at this disrespectful nonsense right now. We got D-Rex itching on top of Godzilla. All of them are kind of just, oh my gosh, look at all the itching going on. You know what? Next battle. You know what? We haven't seen Mecha Godzilla today. And we also haven't seen Scorpius Rex today. So let's start this battle right now. I don't know if Scorpius is good or not. Looks pretty decent, actually. Doing really good damage to Mecha Godzilla, but he's pretty floppy. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. You can't just be getting tossed around if you expect to win a fight against Mecha Godzilla. And there goes Scorpius. All right, but Scorpius did do a little bit of damage here, so let's try it again. One more time here. As long as Scorpius doesn't get launched off the map. Oh! Or hit with Mecha Godzilla's ultimate move. Yeah, he wanted to wrap that one up quick. Mecha Godzilla, that was no challenge. Oh my, also, look at Scorpius' jaw right now. I mean, the destruction is pretty obvious. All right, we're getting a sense of like who's the strongest on each team. I kind of wanted to see what it would look like with Big D-Rex. We got Dada D-Rex here and his babies versus Thermo and Burning. Now, in my opinion, Burning and Thermo, I put them all on the same team, didn't I? I did, dude. Time out. All right, my bad. Anyways, we're back. We've got the adult D-Rex. We've got the baby D-Rexes versus the Kaijus. Let's see what happens here on the King of the Hill. Who is going to be the true King of the Hill? It looks like over here it's a 1v1. And even in the 1v1, oh my, what has happened? What has happened over here? Adult D-Rex, where are you? Where are you going? You're just leaving your babies? Well, it didn't really matter because the D-Rexes, they won. All right, you know what? Let's add a couple Kaiju then. All right, this one should be interesting right here. We have 4 D-Rex, we have 4 Kaiju. Let's see what happens here. Not all of them went to a 1v1, by the way. 2 of them kind of went after Space Godzilla and Super Godzilla. And adult D-Rex again is going to end up falling off the map. Kind of on his own. Like, look at him. Bro, he did that by himself. There goes Super Godzilla, though. Never mind. Super Godzilla stayed up. And look what happened. Bro, the Thermo and Burning Godzillas both got taken out by the babies. And so did Super Godzilla. What is happening? Brother, we don't even have to do, like, the... what kind of position is this to die in? Yo, baby D-Rex, what the... Okay, anyways. I don't even think we need the other dinosaurs. It's really just D-Rex. You put a group of them, they can kind of beat anyone somehow. All right, I think this is the last test I'm going to do until we get to that one that I showed you at the beginning. As you can see right now, we've got the D-Rex family here. We got a total of 5, sort of just normal D-Rexes. Bro, if they win in this fight, I'm not even doing Godzillas right now. We got Titanus Tiamat, we got Titanus Doug, we got Behemoth, we got a Skullcrawler, and we have Shimo. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if the D-Rex wins, he's gonna have to be labeled as the greatest of all time, at least in this game. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Look at him running. Oh, Behemoth! Behemoth threw a whole boulder at a few of the D-Rexes. And now 1 D-Rex is already down, I think. Yeah, 1 D-Rex is down. Look at Doug! Douglas, what the? Since when does Doug have fire? Fire breath? Doug goes down. Shimo, is Shimo dead too? Or no, Shimo's just kind of struggling right now. Titanus Behemoth is fighting in a group. Still barely able to take down. Okay, but they did take down the D-Rex. And it looks like the Kaijus did pull out. But look at Titanus Doug over here. My boy got absolutely bamboozled. My boy died in the oof, I got a back itch position. What the? Okay, I think it's time to get to that final battle, guys. I don't know if the D-Rex and the dinosaurs are going to be able to win, but it should be interesting. All right, here's your final competitors. I might just do a full team of D-Rex just to see who can win, but as you can see over here, I switched up a little bit. We've got Godzilla 2021. We've got the new version of Shin Godzilla all lighting up and whatnot. Thermo Burning, the new version of Mecha Godzilla that's all lighting up and whatnot. We've got Godzilla Ultima, and we've got Heisei, my favorite Godzilla. Now, we've got Mecha T Mammoth, Shark T-Rex, Indominus Rex Scorpius, and we have the D-Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the fight. Oh my! Scorpius Rex came out blazing. It's starting off relatively close, but I'm telling you, whatever Godzillas, Mecha Godzilla, I don't care. Whatever they have, a proton beam, atomic breath, those are going to prove to be the more powerful moves here. Godzilla's already dead. Bro, I'm telling you, D-Rex. We're going to do a team full of D-Rex versus all these Kaiju just to see who would actually win, but D-Rex does end up going down, and so does everybody else. Yeah, unfortunately, the team of dinosaurs could not win, but what about a full team of D-Rex? I mean, why not? You know, we're already here. Let's go ahead and do it. The big D-Rexes versus the normal Kaijus. Who is going to take home the victory in the very last battle of the day? Okay, see? It's the atomic breaths and the, you know, the stuff like that that's doing the most damage. I mean, look at that. Look at Thermo Godzilla, see? It's that atomic breath and obviously Mecha Godzilla's special move. Oh, Proton Scream hitting Godzilla in the back. That kind of helps the D-Rex team a little bit. There we go. Finally, Shin Godzilla. That's what we wanted to see right there. We got the fire coming out. Is there going to be smoke too or just the... It's the beam. Why is he shooting it straight into the... Oh, my goodness. That's why. Ladies and gentlemen, the dinosaurs do not stack up against the, you know, the kaiju, but I think they could in like a 1v1 situation. As you saw, D-Rex, he was kind of a savage today. Let me know what you guys, what else you guys would want to see. We have a ton of monsters and stuff. Any ideas you have, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I love ya. Goodbye.